A little pre-game action. Sitting here with Ras Kass.
Yeah.
Distorted Truth. You know what I mean? Epic, historic night for us here. And Valley Vicious taking a dump. Valley Vicious is dropping a vicious. I'm going to put this in the beginning of the episode. She's get all pissed, yo, for real.
Oh,
wow. all you're going to hear is ksh.
Wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up. Everybody wake the fuck up. From the city to the burbs, every street, every curve. You can block what you heard, that's the cure. Wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up. Everybody wake the fuck up. From the city to the burbs, every street, every curve. You can block what you heard, that's the cure. Wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up, wake the fuck up. Everybody wake the fuck up.
Valley Vicious in the house. Yeah, congrats. Okay. All right, let's start.
Let's do it.
5.
Because I'm going to have to hold my microphone. I
4,
had to be a little late, you know?
3. Ooh. Welcome back to the show. You are now listening to Wake the Flock Up with the Concept 714 and Fluent Rhythm sitting in the back fucking up some tacos here at the Ras Kass meet and greet with our co-host Valley Vicious.
Yo.
Before I introduce my guest for the day, I got to do you justice.
Okay.
So, I've been involved in a lot of things in my life, you know, and one of the things that I've done the most is I was in the military for a little bit. And I told you a little bit about it, Ras. And when I was out, there was no West Coast music where we were at. It was all like Lil Wayne and all the East Coast stuff. Lil Wayne heavy. For some reason, they love Lil Wayne out there, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm going through the PX, you know, the Soldier Story, and I go and I'm digging through albums trying to find something. And it's 2008, so the CDs were still, people still flip through CDs. You know?
Right.
And I ran into 2 CDs. In the minute, and I know they weren't like, they didn't buy them because they had like tape wrapped around them, and they were like 99 cents or 50, like they were just trying to get rid of them, right?
Right.
And
thanks, I feel so much better about myself.
It was
you put it that way.
Yeah. Death Row's Greatest Hits. Okay. And that was a 2-sider. It had on the back it had a DVD.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude, it was high tech.
Wow.
And the other one was
Ballin'.
it was Eat or Die.
Yes, sir.
With Ras Kass, right? And I copped them. And I would just listen to them religiously. And I knew that when I listened to them that it would remind me of home, right? And we'd go out and do whatever we do and then come back and I would play them. And I would do that so often that it became a sign of home. Or I'm safe now. This is better. This is
like your security blanket?
It really that and church were my security blankets. I would just look forward to the next Sunday.
Right.
Oh, it's only 3 days till Sunday. It's only, and it would keep me sane and tuned in. But
creating that habit, that tradition, basically.
The tradition, and it let me know, okay, you're good for another day. Right. So, Eat or Die became that album that I would listen to, and I know it. I want to say, and I can't say the words right now, but if you would play the song, I would know the song by heart.
Right.
You know?
So if he was a girl, you would call him a groupie hoe.
I don't know what
I would call who a groupie hoe.
This is Wake the Flock Up. I mean, I'm a roast that ass.
I'm a groupie hoe.
Oh, wow.
Not him, not you, Ras. Come on, I'm not going to go on this.
It was moral support.
I know. My story was so nice and sweet. And Valley's like, oh, could you fucking... So that I would listen to it, and like I said, number 14, I know by heart, right? See, you threw me off, Valley.
What you talking about, the Mobb Deep song?
Mobb Deep, number 14 with Ras Kass. Right. That song, I know by heart. I play it on my phone. It's my ringtone. Like,
the Capital P remix,
That was bananas. So now, after Valley ruined my story, let me introduce.
That's what I do.
The one and only Ras Kass.
Yay.
Here on Wake the Flock Up.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
Number one, before I get started, you're way too nice.
Me?
Yeah, like you're nicer than I expected you to be, and I mean that having just like
funny.
I fuck with MCs that like rock like a house party, and now they're all a superstar, right? And then Ras Kass walks up, right, and he's like, "Oh, bro, nice to meet you. Thank you for having me." Oh, like yeah, we'll chill. Kick it. It's like you're way too non-arrogant for your accomplishments.
I don't know, man. I was arrogant before the rap stuff, to be perfectly honest. So this is a plus, and I always just feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? You know, like this is something I did for a hobby to be able to make a you know, it's been, you know, definitely been rough patches in it, but you know, I'm just happy to be here, man.
Would you say some of it has humbled you?
Nah, that shit didn't humble me. That shit don't make me who I am. My talent has nothing to do with who I am.
But the experiences you run into, and you're like, I don't want to be like that. That cat's shady. The music's going like this.
Maybe a little bit of that. It could be. I mean, you know, you got to remember, at least, well, you ain't got to remember. I have to remember. I kind of grew up with some of the greatest MCs and helped influence them. So, and I watched people go from A to C. And there's a great saying, who you see on your way up, you see on your way down. So I watched a lot of people that had a lot, started from zero, get a whole bunch of, you know, accolades or make some money, and then really fuck it all off. And then they got to humble themselves, but they burnt every bridge, so they ain't got no get back. So my logic is just be who you are. Because money don't make you, it only reveals you. Or success,
like
all those things.
But one thing I like to ask, whenever we do get a chance to talk to MCs of your caliber, and you've been around them that long, is why would you agree to do an independent outlet like this? Because it would seem to me like you've done what you've done and you've accomplished what you have. You were just on Sway. Like,
right.
And then come back and do Wake the Flock Up. I'm not saying we're not there. We're happening. We're definitely making it, we're doing our thing, but we're not Sway. So why come down and do this?
I mean, because every part counts. You know, the one cool thing Jay-Z would say is, you know, 1 or 1 million. So if you show up at a show and it's only one person, does it mean you know, you don't give the same 110%? It might be the one person with the $8 million pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? Just do your job. Be appreciative that somebody give a shit about you. And that's really the way I approach it at this point. Trust me, it's been times where you get frustrated and like, yo, I did this much work, but, you know, whatever. Soulja Boy can make some bullshit and get super fucking paid and have 1 million people breaking down the door, but you know, that my journey is not the next man's journey. So, you know, I'm not going to paraphrase Jay-Z all night, but what you eat don't make me shit. Like, your journey ain't my journey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what I'm doing and being appreciative to the people that support me. Why would you, you know, bite the hand that's feeding you just because somebody else might have a lot more people feeding them? So I don't worry about all that. I'm in my zone. Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing Jay-Z can never say is that he's on Wake the Flock Up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, take that, nigga.
Bow. I know he's like, oh, he's hurting right now. He's like,
right.
You know, and he's yacht, you know, like finger blasting Beyonce, like, yeah, he's
you
right.
You got 99 problems and you're not one concept.
There you go. I was never.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
You know he took that from Ice-T. That's just a
see.
Fun fact.
Now it's in the air.
Besides.
No, that whole quote.
The rest of his catalog is
if you got girl problems off the bat with these son, I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Is an Ice-T song off, what album was that? Anyway, it was one of the songs that nobody really liked on one of the albums, like early on. Yeah. And, I find that interesting. And then didn't get a nigga credit.
Remember the Cameron disc?
Oh, yeah, where he kept showing it. Yeah, I'm a biter, not a rider.
So
I ain't dissing Jay. This is not the go in on Jay-Z hour. I'm just saying.
You're at the wrong show then, bro.
Hey, man, I'm trying not to diss. I'm just saying it's a fun fact.
Yeah,
you know.
Fun fact by Ras Kass. We'll have that segment. Just Ras Kass calls it, hey, fun fact. This was a bitch right here. Oh, okay. Welcome back to the show here at beautiful Distorted Truth in Orange, California. Shout out to the platformcollection.com is where you'll find shows like mine. Crappy Awesome, 2Mex Hologram Podcast. 2Mex, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 2Mex in the building.
Emotionally. Say what?
I said 2Mex in the building, emotionally.
Oh, always with us.
Yeah, he's always with us.
May he rest in peace. He's not dead.
He's
just
not
resting.
dead. Yeah, he's resting somewhere. Oh,
but trust me, he ain't getting off that couch. Share the show. Download the show. All you got to do is spread the word. We don't charge the listeners for anything. You know what I'm saying? We make our monies and our connections elsewhere.
Right.
So the show, the way it works is people go to our website, press download, and then they keep the show. So you don't have to tune in at a certain time, like I don't know, 2 a.m. on a Saturday or whatever. You don't have to do that. You don't have to stay up that late.
Right, Digi?
You could just I'm just saying, you download the show, you go to the gym, DMV, whatever,
right.
and you get to keep it forever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's dope.
And the way it works, that we can bring you artists such as Ras Kass and Rocka, DJ Revolution, who's been here, Medusa, Planet Asia, Sage Francis,
Both Francis and
Sage One, you know, and your local artists, Reverie, Pause, Rick's Rumble,
Self-provoked,
Self P,
severe.
Anymore? You got
Me, but concept lost.
Valley.
They don't give a fuck.
So, but it got lost. So
Lost, quote
I was
unquote.
lost.
Damn.
The way it works is you share the show, and then we get popular, and we're able to invite people. Hey, we've had this and that. So it's a listener-friendly show.
That's what's up.
Supported by the listeners. So we wouldn't be anything without our listeners. Shout out to the B-Side show, West Side Love coming through in a little bit.
Beto, Wacko.
Let me say this. We've been doing a lot of things. The one thing that I'm most proud of is that our local newspaper, OC Weekly, has our back.
That's dope.
They see something in the show, and they're nothing but supportive, including this. I told so OC Weekly came and did a piece on us about a couple months back, a whole spread on us. Oh, who's Wake the Flock Up? What noise are they making? How are they doing this? So ever since then, I've got in contact with the person who wrote it, Gabriel San Roman. Big shout out to him.
Shout out to Gabe.
And I invited him just on a homie level. Hey, dog, come through. Ras Kass is coming through. I'm a huge Ras Kass fan, bro. I'll be there for sure. Dog, get him to sign some shit for me. I'm like, yeah, no doubt. I wake up the next morning. He goes, dude, I stayed up all night, and I put something up on the OC Weekly website just for you. And I looked it up, and it's this whole spread. You saw it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Your picture and this whole, just out of the love that he has for hip-hop and he has for us.
That's really dope.
So big shout-out to OC Weekly like that. Shout-out to our sponsors and our affiliates. Hip Hop Revolution, out of Facebook, over 100,000 followers. Shout-out to them. Beardo, Big Rob the Champ, Out the House Productions, and crew Battle Axe Warriors. Shout-out to them doing their thing. We wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for our friends and our associates. So I like to say thank you guys. Right here, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be sitting with Ras Kass.
Razzie Kaziana.
Raz, how was your drive over here?
Me and Bishop chilled. We went on the Shaw, on Crenshaw. Shouts out to, who is that, Q? And what's his clothing line? Bougie Couture. He's an asshole, but we grew up together.
Okay.
And he was watching Fox News, so I was angry.
Is it kind of throw shit at the TV kind of dude?
I was trying to throw shit at the TV, but he was cutting my hair, so I didn't want to move too much.
You're mad about Ferguson.
I'm mad about all this shit.
So why watch Fox News? Why not?
It's not my store. He's the barber.
It's just on.
I seen that picture on your Instagram feed today. You did bring attention to that.
Yeah.
So we can kind of speculate what kind of mood you might have been in
I
to arriving.
I wasn't in the best mood. But,
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're not in one now. You're in the Wake the Flock Up mood because they're turning up with me,
Exactly. So I love them.
Who are you again?
Valley Vicious.
At
Valley Vicious.
5'2" girl. Who are you?
Miss OC Weekly featured. I'm no concept.
Oh, sorry.
Just since we were talking about who we are and stuff.
Try to show off your accolades next to Ras Kass. That's a great
I'm
idea.
not trying. He has.
Oh, Ras Kass.
Ras.
I just tweeted it. I just tweeted that.
Hey. There you go.
Valley Vicious was voted number 2 female MC in all of Orange County.
Oh, word.
So shout out to her.
Yeah. And Miss Shar, shout out to Miss Shar.
Miss
She's
Shar,
number 1.
an associate of ours, also voted number 1 female.
So someone was
y'all
going
got
to
the
beat me up.
squad.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Fluent Rhythm over there, who doesn't get enough credit for it, has
Fluey B.
his SoundCloud levels are ridiculous.
Oh, word.
Just abundantly dope. And he's our graphics department. So the flyers and any signs, anything like that, that's all the stoner right there. See right there.
Eating mad tacos.
Dog, you had like 12 tacos in like 2 minutes. Start charging this man right here. Carson.
Yes, sir.
Out of Carson, still in Carson.
No, I moved out of Carson a while ago. Like, I actually, let's see, my mom moved out, and I bought the house when I got my record deal. So we're talking about '96. So I bought the house from my mother. I lived there until about 2001-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe 2000. something like that. And then I kind of knew I wanted to kind of transition. I had always lived in that house. I bought the house I lived in, then I kind of sold it. And I wanted to try. I didn't get to go to college. Like, I lost all my kind of kid years because I was like a stupid child actor, kind of, sort of. So, child rapper. But, so I ended up wanting to kind of do the college thing, but the closest thing I could do to that is like get an apartment and then kind of just have my friends come over and kick it. So I moved a lot, like Ladera Heights, and then from there I moved to New York, and then I would do it back and forth between LA and New York. So I haven't lived in Carson since about 99, 2000.
But you grew up with a lot of the other heads out of Carson.
Uh-huh.
Like your Michael Myers and those
all of us. You know, Bishop Lamont. You know, bigger homies would be Booyah Tribe. You know, Brandy and Ray J and them. Still same age bracket, but yeah, all of us. You know, the boys, Down My Heart, old school shit. Like, you know, people in Carson were making moves, not necessarily really in the rap shit. I think Booyah would probably be the first recognizable rap group from Carson. But they would call it Barson. And then
and you see Arson.
And I'm C. Arson.
See Arson.
Yeah,
I'm with that one.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot. It took me a while. I'm like, what the fuck's he? Oh, Carson. I feel stupid.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, we framed, you know, we framed our city, and you know,
What's it like coming home? Is there? Because look, there's like towns you wouldn't expect to have MCs come out of that heavy. And Carson's one of those where it's just like, did you know all these people are from Carson? I had no idea. Do they receive you? Is it like, oh man, like do you see like on your record shops or?
But in the city?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm legendary. I named it C. Arson.
Yeah. Like
a stupid kid, a teenager was like, yo, I'm from C. Arson, and I started pushing that, and then it caught on. So, you know, shout outs to, I forgot the homie name. He was down with Murs and them, but Curtis King. So Curtis is from Carson too. Curtis on the
platform.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know, it's a
good
whole
kid right there.
Yeah, you know.
Him and Noah James though.
Yeah,
busy.
Yeah, they stay super busy.
That's what's
up.
Up.
But yeah, no. I mean, I expect. You got to remember, things kind of when props happened, or you know, the West or L.A. started popping. They went Compton and jumped. We're the sister city of Compton. Like, literally, Carson and Compton are sister cities. Yeah. So how the fuck did shit jump from fucking Compton all the way to Long Beach anyway? They kind of skipped over us. Oh, so it's a lot of talented motherfuckers in our city.
Because West Side Connection and Inglewood and you know, boom, Dub C and Mac 10. So it's just kind of, so the Carson cats were always like the underground stayed on that.
Yeah,
you know?
Well, a lot of lyrical MCs. Not that there aren't lyrical MCs everywhere, but I think record companies, when one thing gets attention, you know, everybody gets a little more motivated, and obviously they get more. You get more run based on your city. Like all of a sudden, there'd be a lot of Queens rappers, or you know, there's a. You know, watch. It'll be a whole bunch of motherfuckers just from Santa Ana. One nigga win, then they be like, oh, shit, Santa Ana's popping. Bitch, it been popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just our attention wasn't really given. And honestly, some of the first people that came out, not the Booyah, because Booyah always rep Carson. A lot of people came out and was kind of bandwagoning and claiming Compton. When they weren't from Compton, they were from Carson. So we had to push it. That's why I really started pushing C. Arson off top. Yeah. It's just because, like...
You felt that responsibility.
Yeah, I mean, it's our city. Like, if you grew up there, it's just like somebody, if you were from, you know, Anaheim, don't claim you from Gardena. Why? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, be from where you're from, because those are your formative years that make you who you are.
Can I add to that
So
really
rep your
quick?
city.
Okay, this is one thing that's always sort of baffled me. And people, they might knock me because it's Tupac, but was he not from New York? And what do you think about Tupac coming over here, owning everything in the West and killing shit, not even being from here?
I'm a born and raised L.A. kid. So as a native, I find it, you know, for me, first of all, it's a lot of people that are not from L.A. or not from this nigga right here, right?
What's up?
So, but the truth of the matter is, I always say, you know, your dog years are kind of formative. So with a Tupac, I think he came when he was like 17, but he went to the Bay. So he was definitely more of a Northern California dude. he didn't. Then Thug Life is when he starts rolling with Rated R and all them, and Rated R and them is from Rolling 60 Crip. Whatever. Long story short, not telling all the gang shit. The point being is, I love Pac embracing our culture, but he was definitely more of a Northern California and Oakland, and Oakland is a lot different than Southern California. Northern is different. We don't wear like the grills and the dreadlocks, whatever. We're just subculturally a little bit different. I'm not mad at Pac. We supported him and we loved him, and I think he did have a voice that reflected. When you talk about fuck the police and you actually shoot the police, then I got to give you props anyway.
I think,
and he got away with it.
There's that.
He Weaver stands and popped the fucking police officer.
Yeah.
I gotta give him props on that.
Yeah.
I'll adopt that motherfucker any day.
See, that's the thing. Like you said, I think he was adopted because he never said, I'm from L.A.
Right.
He never said it. First, like he said, New York, born in New York, came down to Oakland, stayed there on the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And then he didn't even maybe he lived in L.A. his last years.
Yeah, his last years he moved to L.A.
But even that, we L.A. said, oh, he's an L.A. cat.
Right.
To live and die in L.A., he wasn't even saying, because this is where I'm from. He's like, this is where it is.
This is where it's popping.
This is where it's going on.
Then on the other hand, you got Kendrick, who's from here, trying to claim he's king of New York.
Okay,
like,
what's
up with this?
This is my opinion on
You
Kendrick.
are angry at everybody.
I'm not angry. It's a
Tell
discussion.
me what you think about this, okay? I think Kendrick is a West Coast rapper only because he was born in the West Coast. Like, his style doesn't say West Coast. His man, him himself doesn't look like a Compton kid. He doesn't act
but
like
what is a Compton kid?
In his hip hop persona, it's not that.
I'm just saying that's why I made it C. Arson, because you might have a stereotype of Carson people. Like, I had to be my own individual. Like, I grew up in Watts. Mm-hmm. I wore fucking stupid suspenders because I felt like it, and I lived in a gang neighborhood. And my homeboy Pep would tell you, and all my homeboys, Spider would tell you, like, it's about being an individual. You could be from whatever neighborhood you're from, and not everybody. Some people go off to become police officers. Some go off to become fucking doctors. One dude's gay as shit. One dude is the playboy. One dude sells the dope. One dude gets all the girls. You know what I'm saying? He's the fly guy. So a neighborhood don't consist of one kind of person, period. You know what I'm saying? And so with Kendrick, I think especially with these younger, not that he's 17 years old, but younger motherfuckers, they a little more hipstered out. And that's the style for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's black, brown, white, and Asian. These niggas run around here with piercings in their face and shit. I mean, it ain't how I get down, but that's the shit that the chicks like. And you know what I'm saying? Like, they look like kind of rocker, stupid mustaches. All that shit is popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Curly mustache, all that shit. So I just feel like Kendrick is representative of his time and his era of just another West Coast lyricist. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Same thing with Ab-Soul, the black lip bastard. He's just like, oh, I'm the fucking high guy. I want to be high all the time, Anunnaki. I'm crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they're just a different, I just think their era is a little different than ours. And of course, if you a lyricist, I didn't come here to be I did a song called King of the West, but at the bottom line, if I feel like my bars is up, I didn't come to be the king of the West. I'm the king of hip-hop. So, yeah, him saying he the king of the West and the East is him saying, nigga, I got better bars than you, period. That's always been my argument. When people say, like, there's been some people that'll try to say, like, well, Raz, I think you one of the dopest West Coast niggas. I didn't come here to be one of the dopest West Coast niggas. I came because hip-hop, I want to be one of the best lyrical MCs in hip-hop, not West Coast hip-hop. Hip-hop is universal. I don't give a fuck necessarily just about L.A. or Southern California. I give a fuck about, I want Rakim, Nas, Andre 3000 to be on alert. Kendrick, be on alert, nigga. Your bars, get your bars sharpened. Let's go to war on these bars. If you say you the best, prove you the best. So that's what I think he was trying to get at.
I guess I didn't look at it like that. Well, when you put it like that, from a different perspective, you being in the game kind of series coming from, then yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
to me, it was always, it wasn't even that part of it, that important a part of the verse he spit. Like, he just said it on the passing. Mm-hmm. And people took it way too seriously.
But, I mean, everybody's going to hate you. Look, Kendrick's in a great position that a lot of people work hard to get to. You know, arguably we can all say somebody's gonna have their favorite. There's gonna be people that say Nas is the best, Eminem's the best, Jay-Z's the best, Tupac's the best, Ras Kass is the best. You sit me in the room, you think I'm gonna tell you I think I'm better than them niggas. I'm gonna say add my bars up or whatever. But then they're gonna say, but there's 8 million people on Instagram that's gonna tell you Kendrick's the best because they follow Kendrick, they like his music. There might be 6 million that tell you that Nas is because they follow his music. Might be 100 million that say Eminem. Opinions are like assholes because everybody got one. Bottom line. But, you know, the goal of this shit is Highlander. There can only be one. And when you get in that power position, you're supposed to let it be known. I feel like I'm the best. MC Hammer ain't got a leg to stand on. He can't say he the best rapper. But, you know what I'm saying? But every person, first of all, Kanye's and Lil Wayne's, they don't have that leg to stand on because they don't write their own raps. You know what I'm saying?
Heartbreak moment. I'm a Yeezy fan. Is this true?
These niggas don't write their raps. So when you start talking about you the best, you got to at least write. First thing is, you don't hear Dr. Dre talking about, like, I'm the dopest rapper. Nigga don't write his raps. He accepts his lane. Now you got niggas that really say they the best rapper that don't write. You can't have you and your 5 homeboys writing your shit and say you the best rapper. Y'all are a really good writing rap team. Yeah. But you are a good puppet. You're a great parrot. Yeah. but that doesn't make you good. So with people like Kendricks and Rakim and Redman, those are arguable people that deserve to say, fuck it, I'm going to say it. I've been saying I'm the best rapper. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck if I never sell a record again. If you have my bars up, I'm going to tell you I'm better than Kendrick, Nas, Eminem, all put together, and I dare you to prove it. Either put us all in a studio with no help, no monitors, no nothing, and let's write 20 bars apiece. Or I would say add all the bars up. I wrote Nature the Threat, a 7-minute history, 8-minute history of racism. Ain't no nigga in rap smart enough to write the shit I write. Fuck it, I'm the best. Right. And then they're going to tell you why they think they the best, and that's valid. Yeah. Because we all got our opinions. Right. I wrote a song on the album, on this Apollo Brown album. It's called Animal Sacrifice, How to Kill a Goat. Everybody's saying I'm the greatest of all time. And I just go by one and tell you why you not the best, who you are. I said, Jazzo begat Jigga. Jay-Z, Jazzo begat Jigga. G-Rap begat Nas. Period. So I'm saying, how you the best when your daddy is so-and-so? Yeah. Period. You know, whatever.
Is that was what you're trying to accomplish? Because at this stage, hip-hop hasn't been this old yet. And that's the same from last year, and it will be the same from next year. Mm-hmm. So every year, hip-hop gets that much older, and the cats who are, you want to say, on the best level, because there's cats that have been the best at what they're doing for a very long time, but they can't rap forever. See what I'm saying? Right. So for you now, being at the age that you are in your life, and hip-hop at the age that it is now.
Well, these niggas is dumber, so I think I know what your question is. These niggas are not as good as the niggas that were before them. No. That was, I was about to say.
To me, is it still something you feel, with the bars you've laid out and every other track you've done, you still need to prove that every single album you're putting out?
I'm hungry. I don't got the money of so-and-so and so-and-so. So I need all mine. I still need to prove something. You know, Kobe can quit now. He wants to get one more ring more than Jordan, but he has his rings. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. LeBron got 2 rings and then said, fuck it, I'm going to go home. If he never get another one again, he got his rings. I didn't get my rings yet. So, yeah, for me, I got to go hard because I still got to finish what I started.
At this point, what is a ring for Ras?
Well, the ring is still that it is that universal awareness. It is the success thing where I live in L.A. and they don't play my records on the radio. Mm-hmm. And they'll play a corny-ass whack nigga from the South record and act like his shit hot. And Felly Fella act like that shit is hot. And then I'll play a better record, and because my name ain't so-and-so, I don't get mine played. That is part of getting the ring.
We both know bars doesn't translate to airplay.
That's not necessarily true. Okay. Because if you know how to write a record, you can fit in bars. Biggie did it really well back in the days. He made very slick lyrical songs and still made them radio friendly. Uh-huh. And then you could go in on your other records on the album to show that you got depth of character and you can tell a story, or you could get on some street shit. But nowadays, everything pretty much, all these niggas just kind of plug into a Clado set and they do like that, and then all their songs sound the same. So I'm a beat up, who'd up, beat up with the same fucking beat, and all these niggas sound the same, they all dress the same, and it's a moron show.
Yeah.
So, but even within the parameters of what rap has turned into, I got to get the ring. The ring is make a record, take that flow, and say better shit on it than them niggas could do.
Do you feel
That's
on
the goal of
Blasphemy,
any
there's
lyricist.
tracks that are radio?
I didn't write any radio records for Blasphemy. I haven't tried to make a radio record.
So then how are we getting those rings that you're talking about?
Oh, well, the whole thing is to create a scenario where you're put in a position to do that.
Okay.
I mean, there's
enough noise to like, all right, let's hear your radio stuff.
Well, I got radio records. I just didn't put none on Blasphemy.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you talk about Barmageddon, which is over there, there's like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
There's 3 radio records, and they're good records. Upscale Ratchet, there's Overdose. The Overdose is a really dope record. It was really supposed to be Neo singing the hook. But his under singer sang it. It still doesn't matter. I have records with Neo. If you ain't got the machine to do all that, nobody will hear the records anyway. I had a song with Dr. Dre, and it still didn't work because my company was weak. So that has a hit is only a hit with the machine.
Right.
But Barbra Streisand.
She's on the record?
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Anybody can make a
That'd be dope. Dude, that'd be dope. Get her up.
I'm saying a successful record can be any kind of record.
Yeah.
There's, Miley Cyrus doesn't sound like Nas, who still goes platinum. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, who doesn't sound like, whatever, Kirk Franklin Stomp. Like, you can have, or some world music person that makes some shit that I don't like, that I never heard. It can all be successful. So you can get the ring depending on what genre. We happen to do what they call urban because we're blacks and browns.
Yeah.
And then they call...
Except for Fluent.
So am I
and
urban?
Bishop.
and then pop is considered popular, which is like once the kids in your age bracket in middle America who tend to be white, then you become pop. You cross over.
Yeah.
So within our gamut, we kind of know what that is, and you can still have bars. As people, Kendrick just sold a lot of records with bars. Mm-hmm. So bars don't necessarily equate into, but it doesn't negate the fact that you can have bars and still have success. Yeah, it can be done with bars. It's just that most people that win right now don't have them.
It started with bars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could argue hip-hop started with bars, and then people are like, oh, can we make this easier for that dumb person to listen to? All right, well, get that guy because he's not willing to do it. Right. Like, Rakim's not going to do that, but this blah, blah, blah will.
But Rakim's, that was a different era. They were selling EPMD and Gangstar, they were selling 500,000 copies with bars. Wu-Tang was shooting super darts and very complicated shit that none of us knew. There was like black niggas talking kung fu and sold 2-3 million records. So it can be done with the right machine and getting that movement behind you. It's just a different era where I think it is rewarded to not be able to rap good. They reward that because it's a lot simpler. I think it also has something to do with what society or what the system wants people to hear. I don't think they want to hear us talk about, the political injustices that happen. They rather hear you talk about. It went from fight the power to kill your homeboy.
It's like ringtone music.
You know what I'm saying?
What's going to sound good on my ringtone? Oh,
Right.
Something that's going to annoy the shit out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's basically how I feel. Like, it's not necessarily about bars as it is hooks these days. At least on certain radio stations. It's not really hip-hop. It's hip-pop.
Right.
So, yeah.
So now we're getting older in age for hip-hop. Hip-hop's maneuvering. You've been in these stages. You've seen these stages, and you've been a part of each one of them.
Not all of them. Shit,
You involved in
I
them.
come in at 93-ish.
Yeah.
I'm a golden era kid. That you know what I'm saying. I wasn't, I wasn't around with African Bambaataa, and they was dressing like they were on some disco shit.
Yeah.
Rap is like from the 70s.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
70s some shit.
Yeah,
I'm barely being born around
but
the time
even
this
then,
shit started.
You've touched base on at least 4 new crunk and
Right.
bling,
Turn up
bling,
ratchet,
and
right,
all
yeah.
that stuff. So what do you see it going next?
I think everything is always cyclical. It's just the nature of life. I think right now, even the advent of Joey Badasses, there's so many people. Like, it's bars is coming back. I happen to have sons that are, 16, 17 years old, man. I remember 3 years ago who they liked as opposed to who they like now. And they're going to say, he could spit. So-and-so could spit. So they want to hear, I think it's coming back to lyrics. I really think so. And I think the hard thing about lyrics is we can all dumb it down and be stupid, it's hard for a dumb motherfucker to be like a talented motherfucker. So basically, what I'm saying is we can all walk really slow and be, you know what I'm saying? But it's real hard to run faster than a fast motherfucker. and it's only certain MCs in this game that
are that fast.
Yeah. So once we throw, raise the bar.
So Ras Kass is like a cheetah.
All day.
Or a gazelle. What's faster? Someone Google that.
Cheetah's faster.
Cheetah's
73 miles per hour.
But then you got Usain.
Top speed.
Usain. How do you say it? Usain Bolt?
Usain Bolt.
Oh, yeah. You can't fuck with Usain Bolt, though.
Oh, yeah, but he ain't rapping.
He ain't bar. Usain bars.
He's running tracks.
Yeah, he is running tracks.
Okay, so you think...
So do prostitutes.
I have questions. Killing his girlfriend. No, that's the other dude.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the robot legs?
Oh,
you know
yeah. I forgot his name, though.
Dude, he straight murdered his girlfriend.
Did they find him guilty or not?
Yeah. And he had like 5 years because he's rich.
Oh, he's lucky.
Rich in Africa. You know, he got like $4. Yeah. He's rich.
Well, he was white in Africa. Yeah.
And he's white in Africa.
Yeah, he pulled that off. Yeah, this is how to kill God. Yeah, this is how to kill God. Holocaust, crusade, Zionism, jihad. Yeah. They call me iconoclastic. My head on a platter like John the Baptist. Blasphemous, heretic, conceited bastard. I just ask the questions the preacher can't answer. Like white Christians in prison say amen when that's the Egyptian sun god Amun-Ra. Ain't that a sin to say? And ain't that pagan? And ain't pagan meaning Satan? And if Satan gave mankind liberation, his worship of knowledge, the Templar revelation of Freemasons, this how to kill God. Holocaust, crusade, Zionism, jihad. Ras Kass, God body MC. 18th letter, Jehovah, God, Son, and me. My freestyles ain't free, impossible, like one divinity divided into 3. Same people that rape and beat you, teach you. Rabbits lay chocolate eggs on Easter. Mormons believe Prophet Joe Smith said Christ appeared in America in 1820 and shit. Said black people was cursed, preached polygamy and told the white man to rule the earth. Utah is still racist as could be. Some motherfuck Donnie and Marie. Giving religion with no proof. Crucify the facts, I doubt your truth. This is how to kill God. Get 10 commandments, break all 10 laws. Exodus chapter 20, verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, but worship a white man on the cross, put your faith in it. I'm not anti-Christ, not anti-Islamic, anti-Semite, never. Razzie be like me when the Matrix, they made us slaves and changed our names. Now it's our lineage they trying to claim. But I am the same, direct descendant of King David through the passion of Christ. Cause Mary Magdalene was really Jesus' wife. Original Hebrew, black Colossian Jew, persecuted by the Romans, the chosen few. Illuminati stole it from the Egyptian mystery school, started flipping our tools and perverted our map. Master Masons learned who God is, giving them gas, addict them to crack. Poverty, miseducation, plague, oh Lord, this is how to kill God. Black skin, baby Moses was found in a boat in the river by Pharaoh's daughter, must have been a black man. She raised him as her own son. How black women pass off a white child as her own one. Research is all true, that's why I'm a cynic. Why should I believe in your God? He's schizophrenic. 3 personalities, guilty of incest. Son, his own father, never had sex with his mama. Catch Holy Ghost, CIA, kill God. Center of every pentagram is a pentagon. Lost Angel City, peep the plan. Trying to scam human beings like grocery cans. 666 microchips in your hand. Navigation your whip started the program. But Uncle Tom Bradley chipped our pets.
Same satellites they track you with GPS. Did cats and dogs in the 1980s. Probably on the low tipping newborn babies. Niggas call me crazy, crazy as spectators. Since my soul at stake, I'ma collect data. If I'm going to hell, you express elevator. Christmas, you celebrate a pagan holiday. Mithra, Adonis, Dionysus, Osiris, same birthday. Who rose on the third day? Yeah, this is how to kill God. Holocaust, crusade, Zionism, jihad. Yeah, this is how to kill God. Racism, sexism, every ism is a schism.
Okay, you might have you touched base on it a little bit, but because I'm a fan of yours for so long, I got questions that might be specific. So the fans might not, other people that aren't as fanatic as me, might not.
Like,
okay. I got a couple questions for you that I need to know. You said you came up probably like 96, 97-ish area. Do you think, did that avoid, because the first time I heard you was on the Chino track.
Right.
When Chino was still in New York doing his East Coast thing. How did you avoid that drama
with Tupac?
No. Well, yeah. Besides the Pac, but just everyone was West Coast, East Coast, East Coast. West. How did you and Chino meet up to be like, hey, we don't need that. We need a.
It didn't happen that way.
Okay.
First of all, when I was, I'm gonna try to make a long story short. My backstory is that I could rap good, and I was a fucking juvenile hall kid. Mm-hmm. So I was always going to juvenile hall. Ended up in CYA for like 9 months. But I could rap good. So my older homeboys always believed in me, including who is now Battle Cat. My man Wino. Wino put out Coolio's first album. So when I was in jail, Coolio's first album was coming out. So I already had a buzz in this industry with my peers. Mm-hmm. And Money B from Digital Underground was like the first. They would take me to all these, something called the BRE, Black Radio Exclusive or something it was called. And they had the Gavin in San Francisco every year. It was these music seminars. So they would take me, and I would go. And I was like 14, acting like I was 17, 18-ish, whatever. So that was kind of what was happening with me. I already was in this business without realizing it. Because I had a passion for it, but I didn't see it as a job. I just wanted to do it because and then
and you had friends in the industry already. So
I met them through just rapping and just being in ciphers and shit like that. And then older homies really took a liking to me. So basically what happened in my journey is that I got out of jail. We did another demo. I got a buzz. And, you know, Money B from Digital Underground, very supportive. Battle Cat was supportive of me. Wino was really, really, really supportive of me. And I had a bidding war. And it was Def Jam, Priority Records, Def American was Rick Rubin's. So Rick Rubin used to literally come pick me up from my house, from Carson, and pick me up in a Rolls Royce and play me demos and shit. In retrospect, it probably seemed crazy, this old, hairy, fat, bearded white man picking up this little black kid like on some weird-ass sex triangle shit or something. But
very little of that, though.
Not at all.
Oh, no, okay.
But no, it was really cool. He would show me love, and I picked Priority Records.
Okay.
So I had options. I had about 4 different labels that wanted to sign me. Because I didn't sign to Rick asked me to do a favor. I didn't know Chino, but we met. And it was a favor to Rick Rubin. Mm-hmm. And then I met Chino, and the motherfucker was dope. Yeah. And then we was kind of going at it, and that's what Riot is all about. Uh-huh. We did it in the studio and wrote part by part. So he would go, then I would go. Then he would go, then I would go. And we were basically just battling because I didn't know dude. And obviously I think I'm the best. He thinks he the best. Yeah. And then we had to, when we finished, he's like, God damn, nigga, you hard. Yeah. Like, this has been challenging, nigga. Yeah. So it was really dope. It was really authentic. And that's how we gained. Now we're friends, and I love him to death. And we talk just outside on personal shit. But it started because of a favor to Rick Rubin, and didn't have me thinking I was gonna run over this motherfucker, and him probably thinking he was gonna run over me, and we just realized it was like a tie. Like, yo, nigga, you are crazy.
The lines that he was dropping at the time, which became that one bar he has became Chino forever and ever, and it will follow him to the day he dies. I'm sure he has a cannabis complex, and I'm like, I wish I had not said that, but because Chino is so dope that hip hop allowed him to continue. I think cannabis the same thing, because other cats have, and it's just like, nope, that's it for you, right?
Right.
And it didn't bother, because at the same track he disses Pac and Drake. The two happening 96, 97 cats.
I can tell you when Chino said that line, I said, I don't like that shit, dude. And that was almost a deal breaker for us. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And you got to remember on Hit 'Em Up, Pac disses everybody. Exhibit gets dissed on that album.
Yeah.
Chino gets dissed on that album. Mobb Deep, a gang of people. I'm on
the track he says
I'm on the song and don't get dissed.
And don't get...
I don't get this.
Okay.
And that's not because I'm super tough, but our relationships, our families were already intertwined.
Okay.
So the Thug Life niggas was my homeboys, older homies. Money B is like my big brother in Oakland.
Yeah.
And I'm already saying like, yo, Chino put this record out. Me and Chino did a record, but I told him I didn't like that line. Because I don't, you know, that was a hell of a line for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of part of my family. And Chino knows that now, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
time,
I lucked persistent to have that line.
No, it was just, it's a dope line. I just don't want, I didn't want to be attached. Pac is kind of running through the streets of L.A., Oakland, and New York. He's terrorizing, and there's Suge Knight. There's just a whole bunch of factors involved in that line. I'm like, man, fuck this. But I can't change. Either I'll be a part of the record or not. Yeah, I respected his talent. I just didn't like that particular line. Yeah. But I've said some shit before where I'm like, that might be pushing the envelope a little too far. But fuck it. It's how I feel. I want to say the shit. It's kind of dope. Let me do it. So I couldn't, I couldn't stifle his creativity.
Governmentally engineered like Ebola for this rap garage sale. By this industry, I'm trying not to get fucked like Tupac in jail. You could hate me.
And I think, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, I remember waiting for my name. I'm like, this is all bad. Yeah. When I hit him up, I'm like, I'm getting this. Fuck Ras Kass, dude, you little motherfucker. I'm like, I was like, what? I'm not dissed on his album? I'm like, oh, shit, thank God.
Pac didn't hit, you didn't hit Pac, or Pac didn't hit you saying, hey, you know what?
You know what happened for me? The Chino shit at the same time, because he's dissing one of the Outlaws disses Exhibit. Got something for that nigga that made paparazzi. If you ain't in this game for the motherfucking fame, then what is your motherfucking purpose? Non-service. So I'm in Atlanta. They got the bootlegs already of Machiavelli. Pac ain't dead yet. I hear the shit. I done already heard it. I come back. I got a show with Outkast and the Outlaws and me. The Outlaws come up and they're like, yo, Raz, hate to tell you, we on your boy's head. Like, I already know Chino got it coming, which means I got it coming. So I'm waiting for them to drop the ball on me and like, Raz, it's all bad on you too. But it's about Exhibit. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, look, tell Pac, we ain't lucky like him. Like, that was on Exhibit's demo, Paparazzi. It's a shame nigga in this game only for the money and the fame. Extra law. So Pac took that as a shot against him when that was on Exhibit's demo a year before, and it took that long for us to get our record deals and for our records to come out. Pac had did his shit, How Do You Want It, maybe, 4 months ago. We ain't like Pac where we could just get a record out just overnight. So it's like, that's a total coincidence. So that's what I had to explain to the Outlaws. Like, yo, my nigga, like, that's just a really fucking just lightning striking in the same place. Like, they came out around the same time. Pac shit came out before Exhibits, but Exhibits was done a year before Pac's. So I explained that, and then Pac called Priority Records and asked for 50 tickets to my show, like 2 weeks later. Yeah. I was like, fuck. He's going to get me for this.
He's going to mob in with 49 other dudes and just whip my ass.
I hated it, man. Yeah, but,
But he was cool.
I mean, our families are intertwined, were intertwined, and I think he understood that I wasn't. I was kind of trying to put out fires for people who I had love for. But towards Chino,
that love wasn't there. He was
not liking Chino.
He was not liking Chino.
But, I mean, it's creative license to say whatever, My whole shit is don't talk about people's kids, and aside from that, just, shit. Yeah. I mean, fuck. if you shitted on yourself in the mall, I should be able to say, hey, so and so shitted on himself in the mall. If I shitted in the mall, it's all open season. You know what I'm saying?
You've been accused of talking on people's kids.
But he fucking lied, and he's corny, and he makes up his own narratives.
Yeah.
He's a liar. So I mean,
to justify whatever it is he has.
Yeah, whatever his issues are. Yeah. So I like without even getting into that guy. That dude's a fucking clown, and our stuff will continue to keep going.
That's still because that was like 8 years ago, right?
It don't matter.
It's still there.
It's man to man. Whatever. I don't even talk about that. Okay. So anyway, but I don't talk about nobody's kids. Yeah. So that's what I don't do because I got kids. Yeah. So I don't play that shit. Okay. And then the other shit, the rap lines is cool. Once things get physical, then whatever we doom ourselves to whatever that physical plays out to be, and that's that. Okay. But
besides that, you've been able to kind of maneuver. Because the way that I see it is when the MC is very lyrical and very outspoken, because you were wildly outspoken coming up. You were just that cat who would say and then present knowledge like that track. People still talk about it.
I think I just you know what I try to do, because I think one of the lines where I think he hated my guts. I'll be perfectly honest, and it was a line that I did on BET, and I put it on my first album, but. I said, I'm a California B-boy. You like one of Heavy D boys. Got niggas falling off the stage like they was Trouble T-Roy. Mm-hmm. And that's what the song They Reminisce Over You is, Troy, Trouble T-Roy. And I remember Pete Rock, like a lot of people showed me love, but I got on a plane one day and Heavy D looked at me. He was on the plane, and if looks could kill, dude, I'd be dead like 3 times, bro. Yeah. And I remember thinking like, yo, that's kind of a... that's one of them lines. Like, because if it's my dude, I'd be kind of hot. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But he did kind of fall off the stage, so it's kind of true. But then
he died, so
is it poor taste? But then I'm like, fuck it, it's open season. Winning, eventually we all die, and if it's some funny shit, I guess get a line out of it, nigga. I said some shit about myself. I was like, you stupid, you crashed cars, you something. Your ass crashed like Ras Kass, and then I stopped the record. I'm like, that ain't funny. Yeah. That's you. I'm like, but anyway, yeah, fuck it, keep going. If you can't I'll make fun of myself too. It's all open season. It's life.
So you maneuver against having issues with people, but it has happened. It has occurred like with Alchemist.
No.
That kind of stuff where it's a misunderstanding.
I mean, even with me and Al, we're brothers, man. Not like I say, I've only had. I'm a blessed person, man. I've been in this business. I've been to prison. Yeah. And I've been a born and raised dude in L.A. And altercations happen sometimes. 9 times out of 10, if you don't look for shit, it don't happen. It's the one time when you can't avoid it for whatever reason. You don't like me because I'm black. You don't like me because I live on this side of the street. Whatever. It just happens. Yeah. Whatever.
People don't like me because I'm black.
Yeah, me neither. They don't like me because I'm Mexican. So, shit happens.
They love me. I don't. Sorry.
No one loves me.
Yeah, but honestly, it's just that I looked at the only people I really had issues with, Al, who was wrong, and he's admitted that he was wrong. He's my brother.
Al has that reputation of being that dude. He was like the old Ice Cube rep, where don't leave him here alone with these beats because it's not great idea.
I love him. He's amazing. He's paid it. He's paid it back to me. Okay. There was a time when I didn't appreciate what he said because it wasn't factual. My only other altercations are really with a record company, Capitol Records, Priority Records. So. At least and then a stripper that became rich, saying he was a blood. So those are my altercations. No, for real. Yeah, so that's the narrative. I'm doing pretty good for a 15-year period. Like, one apologized, one we had to go sue each other, and the other one is a self-admitted stripper, used to be a Crip. I mean, he's rich, but I'm like God. I'm no respecter of persons in that sense. Like, you can have all the money in the world, but you a liar and you a bitch nigga. So I'll leave that alone, and we'll deal with that as we deal with it. Yeah. And I don't have no qualms about it.
What was it? Shoot bitch niggas.
Yeah, we should shoot bitch niggas. That's what should happen.
Okay, so
too much telling.
Cleansing them.
Whenever we have MCs like you, we like to hit the audience up and have them ask questions, and then we'll ask you on behalf. So we got a couple questions, if you don't mind, directly from the listeners.
Okay.
All right. So question number 1. Is from @Rebels Uprising. Shout out to them. Do you like reggae?
I don't not like reggae, but culturally it does. Like I don't smoke weed, so it's not like I listen to it a lot for that. I like Bob Marley because like lyrically I like what he said, but I don't dance. You know, I don't know. In LA we don't dance and shit. So, and I don't smoke weed. No,
so you're good.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't not like it. It's just nothing.
You don't mind reggae.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Question number 2: Who influenced you to live hip hop? And that's by MC Chato.
Live hip hop?
Yeah. Who made you want to say, okay, hip hop is the path?
I don't know if I even live hip hop. I like Duran Duran and shit like that. To be perfectly honest,
Four Non-Blondes and shit.
I don't like them. I like Duran Duran. I'm still stuck in the '80s with my white boy music. You know what I mean? So
Sublime fan and shit.
Sublime is still kind of reggae.
Oh, you're still too
They're
reggae.
punk rock reggae as well.
Yeah, it's
No doubt.
It's not my zone. Yeah, just over here. With some OC love. Okay.
Yeah,
Gwen. I'll fuck the shit out of Gwen.
Okay.
You know?
Hold that girl.
Okay.
But, yeah. I think the culture as you go travel and experienced it and the places I would go and meeting dope people everywhere, you know, from hip-hop gave me most of my friends. Like loving rap music is how I met most of the friends I got. Even when I was 14, acting 17. Like, the people in my life, most of them, I met them through this process and this culture, and I'm grateful to it for that. I don't know if I live it per se, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't know what that means. It's a part of my life. It's a part of what gave me everything that I have today. You know what I'm saying? Gave me my worldview.
When people think hip hop head, like a hip hop, they're thinking like vinyls on the wall and like tables and a mic and like Adidas here and like that's what their perception.
Yeah, and I'm not that guy.
Of a b-boy, the hip hop ish. Which is you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very appreciative. Like I said, it gave me a job.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I was already fucking a juvie kid. I mean, my fucking prospects were kind of look good anyway. So I'm just thankful to it. Like I said, to meet the wonderful people I met outside of the bullshit, the aforementioned beefs or all that shit, or maybe not getting as much credit as I think I deserve or as much money as so and so. Not all that shit. The truth of the matter is I'm blessed to be able to do what I enjoy and I actually believe in it. And once again, it's given me the foundation and the friends that I got.
Okay. I got a couple more before we move on to the next one. Okay. I don't know this to be a fact or not. So this is what he's asking. Joey Italiano is asking, why did you get kicked off of the Smoke Tour?
Oh, man, because I got picked on, man. Nah,
What?
I did. I got picked on.
Who picked on you?
Staff Pro. The security motherfuckers that wear the jackets,
Okay.
They was fucking with me. So, and I had the all-access pass.
Okay.
Back then, Dre would say, I'm the bad kid. And I used to say, you're the ones that sell gangster rap and crip walk all over the place, but I'm the bad one, the one in the cashmere sweater. So that was always the argument anyway. It's like, Raz is a troublemaker, Raz is wild. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, y'all the gangster rappers.
y'all the gangster
I'm the one doing history and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm the bad one, so it was always kind of this bit of an argument. Like, you guys I want to turn this the right way. I would try to say, like, you promote that shit, and I got to live it a little bit more, and that's why you call me bad. And that's kind of what the argument was.
Okay.
And whatever, on the tour, I wasn't doing shit anyway, and it was me and Saphir. And security in one city, Staff Pro, which there's the security for certain events in certain cities. Yeah. And then, and I was in the audience watching the show next to this chick I knew. But I got an all-access artist thing on. I must have looked like somebody had fucked his wife or some shit. It was really strange. No, for real. Like, he really went in on me. Yeah. He's like, get a fucking seat. I'm like, bro, look, man. Yeah. Like, look, bro. Like, yeah. I can literally go backstage right now, but I'm watching my friend perform. Like, what's wrong, man? And then he waited for another dude, one of his homeboys, to come. He didn't know Saphir was behind him. And then he tried to hit me with the flashlight. So we we got to cracking it up. Yeah. And then when it came back to Dre, I started it, so he kicked me off.
So Dre said, you know what, Raz?
Yeah, I was the bad person, but I'm not. So he kicked me off for a day. Yeah. And I was really offended, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't do shit. Like, I really got picked on sometimes. I think people do that big people don't have as many fights as little people because people are cowards and they think they can punk the little dude.
Yeah.
And they don't understand how
Well,
much
we're
it
not
take to be.
5'8". We're not that small.
I'm just,
you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
but I ain't got the size,
Oh,
the
yeah.
bulk of you or
You
whatever.
ain't buff like me.
Yeah, you ain't buff like you. You know what I mean?
lifting at the
Yeah,
gym
you
like
know.
me.
Since
I'm
we-
not
yeah.
benching for
Buff.
You don't
420.
lift tacos like me. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah,
All
so, but long story short, Drake kicked me off.
Because you're a troublemaker.
And then 24 hours later, he really found out the information, said I could come back.
And he got that guy. He had that guy killed.
Yeah, right. And then that was it. I never went back, though. I just felt offended. I felt like, fuck you for thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that much that I would go to my own people's shit, fuck up y'all event.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
Like, what would I have gained from starting a problem at my friend performing? Like, it really wasn't my fault. So I was offended I never went back. And then I put it in the Golden Child.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
All right. One more, and then we got a couple segments we want to hit you with before you got to bounce.
Okay.
Last one. There's a lot of here that we already kind of touched base on. What do you think about this? Da, 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 da. This is pretty good. So number 8 is by Joshua Hutt. Is it important for known artists, such as yourself, to pass down the torch to upcoming artists? And what I mean by this, and because me and him talked, is for an example. So like R.A. the Rugged Man puts out this contest, right? And he goes, whoever can rock one of my beats the best.
Oh, I know the kid.
So
Yeah,
then
I know
Afro,
the kid.
who's been around, we know him, he's from OC.
Right.
He kills it, and then R.A. kind of just, all right, here's Premiere, here's this.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
He gives him all this stuff. To me, it seems cool. That's cool. But at the end of the day, where's the credibility that he's getting? Because if you automatically go, here's fucking Premiere, and Premiere's going to be on your next track. You didn't go from rocking a club of 8 to touring to real. You didn't gain your notches on your belt. You got, boom, handed the belt. So is it important for you to do that? Or?
I can honestly say, man, I think, everybody's journey is different, and I think the coolest thing you could do is if you see somebody that you believe in, instead of making their life as complicated and as hard as yours, give them an opportunity. If they fuck that off, that's on them. But, the cool thing is, I don't know Afro. I've seen the stuff about him. And the cool thing is I just did something with Premiere. Mm-hmm. And, he was talking about Afro. So, obviously, the kid went in there and impressed Premiere. Yeah. So it's fuck jumping from A to Z. He just cut to the chase and got in front of the man, you know what I'm saying, that could change his life. You know what I'm saying? And R.A. was enough. A lot of rappers feel threatened and intimidated and wouldn't help the kid. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Instead, R.A. saw the talent and said, here, man, let me give you some opportunities that we all need help. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my homeboys looked out for me. I was still, I probably would have been a fuck up and went back to jail. I still went to prison some more. You know what I'm saying? But my friends took me out of one environment and took me to Lollapalooza. I'm shooting water guns with Be Real in them and shit, at 15. So that's a great, beautiful opportunity. I say more power to them. Trust me, there's, Eminem and Royce and, other artists will tell you, like, I've always been forthcoming. I'd rather help than hurt somebody.
Mm-hmm. I'm with that. Okay. So that was the question segment of the show. Usually the next segment we got, okay, is I need Ras Kass top 5 musical influences.
I don't know about that. I'm going to go KRS-One.
Okay.
My LA nigga. NWA. Because that was the angry side.
Give me the Jeopardy.
Nas.
Sound.
I'm gonna give it to Nas.
Okay.
He wrote the first perfect verse I ever heard. Musical influence.
It could be yourself too.
Nah.
I influence myself.
Nah.
I do.
And really, after that, it's just life experiences.
Okay.
Just life.
That could be a musical influence.
Yeah.
Okay, your top 5 are cool. I like that. I respect some of those cats.
But
we
don't give a shit
we
about.
Don't really care
we
about
don't.
your top
No.
5. Because your bottom 5 tell us way more about you, about what standards you hold your music to. And so you don't think we're trying to pick on you. That is, everyone on the show gets asked those questions. So I'm not trying to corner you.
I haven't ever.
So I need like your bottom dirt 5. Just like you hear this cat, you just like change the station, or you would just like like that kind of shit.
That's really hard, man. I don't listen to a lot of people's shit. MC Hammer, I always never liked him.
Was it the pants? What if there was skinny
You wanted
jeans?
a pair, and you never got one. I think.
No, I did not want to be like that guy. Bottom? Who's horrible?
Bottom, just like terrible.
I mean,
You gotta get handed stuff, or you gotta hear stuff. Or, you're just like, dude, I don't understand. I don't get it. There's gotta be those cats.
what's the lifestyle dude? What's his name? Young Thug.
MC Hammer, Young Thug, I like that.
Fuck. Who just really I wouldn't listen to? I mean, he's an easy one to go
Yeah,
for.
you
That's
can't
low
go
hanging
easy.
fruit.
You can't say easy targets like that, bro.
I mean, it's the same as MC Hammer. When I think of him, I think of him. I think like they're together, like Vanilla Ice.
Intertwined.
Yeah.
Okay, how about we mention cats and you give us your opinion? Would that
Would work.
would that be, you got one, Val?
Concept's favorite rapper
Don't-
ever,
don't
Tyler the
even-
Creator.
Oh my god!
Listen.
I stopped like just giving credit to that cat because everyone's like, "You're just blowing him up." And to me, dog, he's just like the worst, horrible. Like, I don't even know what to call him. Comedian who puts these two little words that rhyme together.
I honestly,
Please, Raz, dude,
I'm gonna
I got
give
you up here, dog.
I'm gonna give you a different.
Please don't.
You're not gonna like my opinion then.
Please
I gotta
don't.
be honest.
Okay.
I think Tyler is a average rapper.
Yeah.
And I know the era, but it's kind of what M did. It was shock rap era. Yeah. So I killed my mom because I didn't. M just said it different. My mom doesn't like me, so I kill
M
myself.
said
I
it with
stab.
skills,
Okay, I
and this man
understand.
just goes, bleh.
He's not. I said he's average.
Yeah.
M is way.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a lyricist.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm just saying I remember that era of rap. That's where the Gravediggers and all the other people came out. Which that's just one part of rap. You said we went through all these different eras of rap.
Yeah.
He picked the one that worked for him.
And he's trying to catch up
and
on
he
that.
he capitalized on it. He ate the roach and it blew him up.
Yeah.
So I think he's an average rapper, and picked one part of rap.
Yeah.
That works for him,
That's
and
what
it's a marketing concept.
And
but I
I've
don't
said
think
it
he's a
before.
horrible rapper.
I've said
I just
it before.
think he's average.
He's an okay rapper who has okay moments, but if you just look at like catalog and skills and it's just no.
I mean,
get the fuck hell
well,
no. Get away from
it's
me
a
with
lot of most people just rap okay. It's very few that are I think that really say some shit, give me a different perspective on life. Have some incredible delivery pattern. Pharaoh Monch is an incredible lyricist, but that's not only because, but it's partially because of his limitation. His asthma fucked him up. That's why his breathing pattern is different, which creates his flow. He's ill, and he's ill because he's ill. That's shit funny.
He's
you
sick
know
'cause
what I'm
he's
saying?
sick.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
sick
I'm
because
with
he's
you.
sick,
Yeah.
and that makes him incredible. Aside from the incredible things that he says, content. Just his patterns are different. Nas's pattern is based off of G-Rap's pattern, even in storytelling. Jay-Z's pattern is a simplistic. Fuck, I can't say that fucking word.
Yeah,
simplistic version of, it's the slow flow of Jazzo, the Juan Sophie dude. Kendrick has moments where he goes right into an Andre 3000 flow. Period. Bitch, Don't Kill My Heart is an Andre 3000 record. Period. You know what I'm saying? We all get influenced. You know what I'm saying? Pac sounded like Cube in what you call him? He sounded like Tretch, dressed like Tretch, rap like Cube and Scarface. Until he started developing his own self. So, but back to my point about Tyler the Creator. Yeah, he's just a basic. He's a basic rapper.
do you listen to Tyler? Would you cop a Tyler album?
I don't cop most rappers' albums. Okay. I'll buy a record that I like, but half the time, most of the shit they talking about, to me, I'd rather go watch a good movie than hear these niggas lie. I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay. All right, look, we'll leave it at that. So I like it. I'll include them in your bottom five. You know, I get to edit, so don't worry about it, bro. You gonna say it?
You don't. He's okay.
Say he does not suck.
I know you'll just cut it out, right? Cut it not out.
All right, we got one more. But
Indigenous in the building.
Yep. Shout out to DJ Indigenous.
Yeah, man.
Killing it. Bishop, making everything happen. The taco guy,
Taco.
who's been just killing those tacos.
I
over
need
there,
some
dog.
carne
Oh,
asada.
we're going to fuck those tacos up in a little bit. I'm with you on that one. Valley, you have something for us.
Yes, this is called Turn the Flock Up with Valley Vicious. That's exactly what we're
She
going to do right
named her
now.
segment. I said, Valley needs a segment. She comes back, she names it. And
Despite the fact that we're
What's
not...
it called, Valley?
It's called Turn the Flock Up with Valley Vicious.
Turn the flock up with Valley.
We're not
Okay.
actually turning up right now. We usually do the champagne tip, but obviously we're not drinking nothing but water. Anyways, this one right here. Well, you kind of sort of answered this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again.
we
Hey,
got cups.
Bishop's the real
And we
one.
got
You
cups
the real
right
MVP,
there.
Bishop. He just laid down a bottle of Smirnoff. You know, I don't do shots, but we'll go ahead and get started.
Now
I
you
do now. All right, what was your aha moment? And these are flash rounds, so you kind of got to
Okay, wait. You said, so what my aha moment?
What was your aha? Like, oh my God, I should start rapping now.
I guarantee you, Ras Kass has never said uh-huh in his life.
So,
Ras Kass has never said
okay,
uh-huh.
my aha moment, I guess, would be when I did the perfect one take verse with DJ Premier recording Golden Child.
there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Name one influence. Uno. Hell yeah, Bishop.
Yeah, I got you.
Name one influence who has inspired you two right here. That has inspired you the most. Just one. If you could just give credit.
KRS-One.
There you go. Fuck genres. What genre you flocking with?
What am I flocking with? Let's see. Hip hop.
All right. Describe your creative workflow.
Backpack Ratchet.
I'm tired of ratchet. Yo, let's be friends. Okay. Do you sell your... Well, you probably do sell your music.
Yeah, sometimes.
Because we get, like, you know, the less famous heads that I'm like, they're independent. So I'm like, do you sell your music? Why or why not? It obviously makes sense why you would sell your music. All right, now this segment right here I have is called Guess the Lyric. And I'm going to go ahead and whip it out right here.
Oh, this will be good. This will be good for Raz.
Valley she on her shit right now.
I'm on my shit right now. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Guess the lyric. Where's mine? Guess the...
Come on, Valley. Turn up.
I get more ass than a baby wipe.
Oh, dear God.
Do you know... Wait, hold on.
That's my line.
Damn it, Fluent. I was like, make sure it's not him. See that? We're gonna kick his ass after the show. All
Fuck
right,
your life. I get more ass than the baby
That was
wipe.
awkward. Okay, so let's pretend that didn't happen. What about, there's no birthday party for me here. Guess the line. It's a movie line. There's no birthday party for me here.
What?
You guys
That's
don't...
wait. Let me see. Is that fucking...
You got it.
what's his name with the stupid hair and fuck? It
I'm not
sounded
gonna
like
tell
you know what it is. And his whole
You're gonna
way.
have to drink if you don't get it right.
Vote for
Is it Napoleon Dynamite?
Napoleon Dynamite. There we go.
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
actually Sean Penn in his early days. Fast Times
Times
at
at Ridgemont High.
Spicoli.
Spicoli. Okay.
All right. So,
I never would have guessed that
no.
shit.
No, flash rounds of Valley Vicious. Now, here we go. This is when you have to, like, just not even think, just boom, boom, boom. Ready?
Boom, boom, boom.
Would you rather date a sexy as fuck, non-hip-hop person or a mediocre basic who knows good music?
Come on, man. That's easy. I'm going with my dick. Sorry.
There you go.
Hey, keep it real. Yeah, I'm with you.
All right. You're driving on a road trip. Like, what do you so happen to be bumping right now? What's on your playlist?
Save a prayer, Duran Duran.
Okay. All right. You just had the worst day.
Yeah, broke his heart.
It is what it is, bro.
If you had like a really shitty day, what's your like go-to
Damn,
track?
Raz, hold on. God damn it. No, it's not even the Duran Duran, because I like non-hip hop stuff too myself. But I picture Ras Kass just like he's like, oh, bro, I don't even smoke, bro. I don't smoke weed, dog. Like, I wear cardigans. I'm fucking, I'm like, I'm with it. I'm not saying it's just like.
Is it buzzkill? I'm sorry on myself, man.
I'm glad that I get to see it because I'm like, oh, okay. Everyone kind of surprises me a little bit. Like Rocka is like a professional jiu-jitsu master.
Right, exactly.
And I'm like, holy shit, like where did this come from?
Yeah,
You know
this
what I
nigga's
mean?
a kung fu guy.
R.A. is scared of cars.
Yeah, man.
He's like deadly. He doesn't want to be in a car. He doesn't want to drive in a car. He's just like completely like where the fuck did this come from? But I'm kind of with it, Raz.
Back to my segment though.
Wait, you didn't ask one. It was one that we didn't get to.
All right.
What was the last one?
Well, you just had the worst day. Like, what's a song that you would actually bump that would help you in a better mood?
Okay. Wow, never.
Wow.
I actually like that record too. I ain't gonna front. They reminisce.
Okay.
Trouble T. Roy.
Now this one you're gonna really have to just.
P.
it's
Rock
like,
Sail Smooth.
boom, 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 boom. Ass or rack. Ass or rack. Ass or rack.
Ass or rack? Ass.
Slap or smack. Come on.
Choke that bitch.
AM or PM.
I'm sorry. Huh?
AM or PM.
PM.
Swishers or papers.
I don't smoke, so papers.
Swisher, weed or brew.
Neither.
Hat or beanie.
Fit it.
iPhone or Android.
iPhone.
Double D's or Hella Tree. Double D's or Hella Tree. I know. I know.
expecting everyone-
Obviously,
Right.
double D. Whatever. I
There's
answered
not
that
one
first.
MC here. You're the first one who doesn't smoke.
Lakers
okay.
or Clippers.
LA, baby.
Tattoos or no tats.
Love tats.
Beard or
Especially
no
hot chicks
beard?
with tats.
Beard or no beard.
I'm not a stupid hipster.
Angels. Look at concept.
How
Is he a
dare-
hipster?
how dare
With a
you,
Stupid
sir.
beard.
No,
huh?
we got beards, but I'm talking about the whole
Bush.
fucking
There's no
Like-
bush.
the,
The
the,
Captain
the
Hook
Bluto
mustache.
fucking
Yeah,
Popeye
They
beard.
look like fucking lumberjacks. and
Right?
shit.
Yeah, no lumberjack.
Angels or Dodgers.
Dodgers. Doyers.
We're done.
Angels.
You're on Angel
Thank
turn.
you for being on the show.
It's been fun. We're gonna erase everything now.
Musically, East Coast or West Coast? Musically,
All coast.
you like
Good music.
Okay, bling or no bling on you?
Just a little bit.
Beamer, Benz, or Bentley?
Bentley.
If you could distribute, you have to answer this. If you could distribute flavored condoms, even if you're not the one tasting them,
Well, this question is getting weird fast.
Yeah, I guess
well,
that.
it would be weirder if he asked this. Should I?
No, you asked
I'm
it.
just
Dude,
kidding.
hey, what flavor condom would you like, bro?
If you could distribute flavored condoms, what flavor would they be and why?
Valley.
No.
Vicious flavor.
Ras Kass.
Valley, that's
Ras
my
Kass.
answer.
Ras Kass pataras.
No,
Oh, are you serious? It would be Valley Vicious flavored. Oh, okay.
condoms.
All right. Well,
I would give you Valley Vicious flavored condoms.
okay.
It's spicy.
Tastes like ratchet.
It tastes like ratchet, huh?
Now with more ratchet.
If there's a theme song or like a beat that you played every time you entered a room, what would it be?
Oh, shit. That's a good question. Oh, shit.
We've had Eye of the Tiger.
Mine is Fandango by DJ Quick and Be Real, you know? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I like, not the best at that.
Pink, that party song.
No.
No, get that party started.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, shit. Shit, that's a good. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go promote myself. Rat Assassination. No, Golden Child. I'd come out with
Okay, there you go, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the last part of the segment. Now you're gonna either say shut the flock up or turn the flock up. I'm gonna name off some rappers that you either want to shut the flock up or turn the flock up when they come on. Okay.
Okay.
So right here, J.
You
Cole,
are setting me up. I'll turn them the flock up.
Logic,
I'll turn them the flock up.
Atmosphere,
I'll turn them the flock up.
ASAP, Rocky.
I'll leave the audio where it's at.
All right, Mac Miller.
I'll leave the audio where it's at.
I like Mac Miller. Big Sean.
I'm who I am. I'll leave the audio where it's at.
Concept. Yeah, I'll leave the audio where it's at. I agree.
How dare you? How dare you?
Iggy.
Raz is my.
Iggy Azalea?
Yes.
Shut the flock up.
Nikki. Shut the
Shut-
flock up
shut the
again.
flock up.
Drizzy.
No one knows who that is.
Okay, Weezy.
Drake. You
Yes.
said Drake? If when I'm feeling like I want to
Drakey
hear
and
some
emo
Sade,
and-
yeah, when I'm getting emo,
Yeah, hell yeah, right?
I'll turn the flock up.
There you go.
Shots fired.
And the
You
last
said Wayne.
Wayne.
I enjoy his music. I would turn it to flock up certain times.
And then the last one, Yeezy.
Kanye,
Yes.
I'll leave it as is at this point.
As is.
Yeah.
What about early Kanye? Wait,
I would have turned it to flock up until he's just a. I knew the guy, so yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I liked him until I didn't.
Okay. Well, that wraps up that round.
Let's hear it for Valley Vicious.
Let's hear it for Ras Kass. Hey.
And Raz.
And her brand new Valley flavored condoms.
Oh, yeah. More on that.
Now with more ratchet. No.
Now,
Powder Ratchet coming live. Over and out.
Tastes like Pringles. I don't know. Okay, so we've come down to the end of the show.
Okay.
It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure to have you here.
Thank
we
you.
got a couple more segments, and then you're free to eat all the tacos you want, drink
Yes,
all the
sir.
vodka you want, and smoke all the non. What was it? What were you rolling? You were rolling
Bugler tobacco.
How's that?
That's good. It's less all the poison shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little more natural.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm with that. Okay. I need a minute or so of venting from Ras Kass. Just like every day, like toe in the morning.
What happens to me? Okay, I wake
venting,
up.
venting.
I wake up around 11:30.
Damn.
It must be nice.
You're really
bro.
productive.
Fuck.
I wake up. No, I wake up at around 11. I wake up at around 11. Head to the studio. Go over to Twiz's house, or go to C6, Sick Jackin' studio, the drug lab.
Shout out to them.
Shout out
Be
to
real TV
C6.
show mad love to us. Appreciate that.
No doubt. So we get in the studio, we work. I'm sober. I probably get. We start drinking around 7, and then we complain. Then when I get drunk, I philosophize about what's wrong with the world, and that's when you hear all my vents. And then Jack and them just say, "Go ahead, get him, Razzie."
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Fuck this and fuck that, and the world ain't right, and fuck the police, and fuck this, and fuck why the fuck the black and brown ain't getting along, and we get better, and whatever." Then let me vent. Then we go to a club.
Okay.
And that's my vent. That's how it works.
I like it.
There it is.
Nice, clean cut.
Yeah, man. Pretty simple.
So I've been looking forward to this.
Oh, no, and then I say, fuck that, I need more money, and they should fucking play all our songs on the radio. That's the other shit I said.
Drunk as hell.
Yeah, I'm lit by then, yeah.
God.
Yeah. Then they're like, yo, Raz, you want another round? Yeah, fuck yeah. And then, it's
What do you sip on?
we drink Irish. So, let's see. Jack, obviously, is Jack Daniels. I'm mostly Jameson. Mostly I drink Jameson, and then part of the crew drinks a lot of vodka, but I'll switch into vodka. I'll go back and forth. And then Jake, who is Sick Jackin's brother, he's that asshole that drinks Glenlivet scotch. And then we all force each other to do shots of all the other shit. Yeah. And that's how that works.
I like it.
Yeah.
He's like, never, homie. Never.
You did drink with us. You did a shot with us last time.
And that's why he's like, and this is like, nope, ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Reinvent. What's the mathematic pi? What's humble pie? Think about it.
Anunnaki, chocolate Darren Aronofsky. Word in my balls, shining like Swarovski. Never needed swag, politics, or paparazzi. I'd rather knock a foxy chick, pop the stop on Nazis. Hot by proxy, I rhyme with the greatest MCs. Pandemic, this the latest disease. No skills, million rappers claim they trapping with keys. So I swing across bars like the flying trapeze. SoCal, where I was conceived, another LA king to meet, die on their knees. Cause of greed, mama used to read Proverbs 16. Pride comes before a fall, lose it all. And that's when you see who really got your back. Razzie bring the city joy like the Shack attack. Black Matt Benz wagon with the matching hat. This is backpack ratchet, nigga, action packed. And most of y'all garbage, homie, facts is fact. Even if you paid big bucks to get fucked and dick sucked, hiccuped and lick nuts for platinum plaques. Hope you picking up what I'm putting down. Whack is whack, Jack. Ungrateful Thanksgiving. They feasted on ribs, gave us intestines where the shit's been. We made that chitlin. Necessity's the mother of invention. My light bulb go off, cause I don't like wishing. Keep reinventing. 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 My nigga, have you ever dated a white girl? Y'all break up and argue, then she call you the N-word. Damn, alright, girl. Not N-I-G-G-A, N-I-G-G-E. Entice you to strike her so you can see these balls. I'm Missy Elliott like hee-hee-hee-hee-haw. You would not need a trial if not you are VCRs. I'm somewhere on Krypton and you should see these stars. Parallel universe, freak throw shooting meteors. And slam dunking planets, my semantics damn near tantric. Dorothy came to Kansas, you was never on my bandwidth. And fuck FM radio stations, you complacent, cause y'all play the most ignorant songs in creation. Wayne said he make these hoes love him like Satan. Jay partnered with Barney's with racial discrimination. And Kanye gears for Confederate flags. His ancestors' severed heads was in Confederate bags. And this ain't hate, this just the truth about when blacks escape the concrete jungle and lose humble. Humility's a blessing, and many men have tumbled off that pedestal soon as your foundation crumbles. Beef sausage in my gumbo, pouring out liquor for my grandparents and uncle, who I get drunk for. Californication, no runkle. Blue leather belt, big silver H on the buckle. Ebbs and flows, made a modest living off rapping. Can say I'm ballin', I'm still trying to make it happen. Impregnate the beat and murk it like Rick Carew. Stand on Dr. King's mountaintop and raise the roof.
Keep reinventing, 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 keep reinventing, reinventing, keep reinventing.
I've been looking forward to this day for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? I've no homo.
Right. He even calls himself out. Like, who thought of that?
Who, you? Look, she's looking at me like, fucking faggot. She's just looking at me
All
like,
right.
Anyway, we got our last segment, something I like to call 12 rounds. So the way it works is I'm going to ask you 12 questions.
Okay.
Each more difficult than the last. If you can answer all 12 questions honestly, you are the champion. You walk away with the belt. If you cannot answer the question, or you will not answer the question, you will be knocked out. I'm the champion, and I get that chain.
Yeah.
Are you willing to
That
play?
dog tag? That dog tag is mine? Oh.
I get the fitted. What, you gotta have no. Whatever.
You're not gonna
we'll
fit
call
in
it
that.
here. We'll call
Is that Dolce? Is that Dolce?
Yes, Dolce.
He's wearing a Dolce watch, guys. You can't see it because we don't have YouTube content.
I don't know what
But
that means.
Dolce & Gabbana. Designer
Okay,
brand.
these are Walmart.
There you go.
$10.
Hey, man, that's what it's about, living the dream.
Hey, but I do spoil myself, get $40 Adidas.
Hey, shit.
There you go.
Appreciate that.
I got a
Are you willing to play?
I got a $5
Yeah,
thermal.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, though.
Hey, shit.
Are you willing to play 12 rounds, Ras Kass?
I am. Let's do it.
Round number one.
I don't
Ding, ding, ding.
Very simple. Yeah, please.
Get it.
What is your favorite part about your craft?
Recording. I love it.
Round number
Love
two.
recording.
Simple. What is your least favorite part about your craft?
The politics.
Can you elaborate?
Dealing with fake motherfuckers
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
sometimes having to outsmart the fake people and,
Yeah.
and the corny shit. Yeah, it's corny.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I already named. I said the stripper. All that shit. Shit like that.
Are you in love with the stripper?
No,
not that stripper.
never had one. That was a lie.
Everyone has everyone
That
has
was a
a
total
go-to
lie.
girl at the gentleman's club. I don't know.
She has no idea what we're talking. She thinks she.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do your research. We talked about this.
Hey, drink.
Proceed.
So far.
I'm trying not to drink, but okay.
on.
Don't be a
Turn up.
girl.
I am.
Round
Turn the
number.
flock up. Come on.
Fine, fine. Just for you, Ras. Seriously. Don't
easy.
forget about me then.
Okay, for sure.
All
Got
right.
you.
Cheers.
Thirsty.
Cheers.
You got
Thirst.
that?
Look at the
Everyone.
thirst.
So if he does, you saw it here.
If I hit you for collabo, Raz, don't forget about me.
Right.
I'm not like that. I'm not thirsty. Concept wants me to ask for whatever. I'm not like that.
I just go, hey,
I don't
Valley,
operate.
Valley, go ask him if he's want to do something.
yeah, he.
And it never works.
It never works out. Where we at number 3, right?
Number 3.
Ding, ding, ding.
If you could collaborate with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Jesus Christ.
You collaborate with Jesus.
All day.
On the
What would you
beat
guys do?
Or what?
No, I want the nigga to tell the story. Shit, let's make sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all day.
What would it be
Hands down,
called?
that's easy.
Breaking bread.
That's kind of hot.
Hey, there you go.
Shit. I don't know. Fucking. I
Stone
don't
the
know.
juice.
Ras Kass.
Wow. Oh, they're gonna drone you. You are catching it soon. You
Ras
are-
Kass featuring Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's the record.
That's the
called
shit.
God.
Who would produce
Oh
that?
God.
Who would
Oh God.
OMG.
OMG. That's the name of the record. That's actually the name of the
You're
record.
so gonna die like on your way home today.
Yeah, because he's making me drink, so my death is on your hands.
No, it's not.
You're like,
All right.
no, put that on me.
It's on distorted, so it's fine.
That's Obama. He's going to drone your ass.
Man.
round number 4.
Ding, ding, ding.
What? See, that's the only reason she's here is for that. Round
Yep.
number 4.
Okay.
Round number 4.
I just said it.
Do it again. Round number 4.
Ding, ding, drrr, ding.
What are you most proud of for round number 4?
The fact it's almost over, huh? I'm just kidding.
Not even. Most proud. I made it. I made it this far. Yeah. In life, period. Fuck it. There's been some times I was like, it's over with, bro. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here.
Okay.
I like that. Round number 6.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, and that I have my mental faculties. Like, I'm not like a shell of my former self. That I'm like fucking here and sharp. So
I was going to
that's it.
ask you about that side
Yeah.
question. The weed thing, it never came up. You've had
I
it.
always smoked. I always smoked weed with my friends like once every 2 years. I remember I don't like it. I don't fuck with it.
It's just not you.
Yeah, just some people are wired for certain shit. I know niggas that can sniff coke all day, every day, and have a great life. It's just, you got to know what your drug is. Like, some people, their drug is just work. You know, some people smoke a whole bunch of weed and get it in. You know, for me,
That's me right there.
the drinking works for me. I mean, until it don't. So I had to learn, like, stop doing stupid shit. You know, whatever. You know, don't drive the car when you did the drink, or,
There you
you know,
go.
whatever. But no, it's just, it doesn't work for me. But then I got a gang of homeboys that smoke bad weed. Like, I should sell them the weed.
I like that.
Did you know?
Indigenous. This is not Wake the Flock Up featuring Indigenous. Right? This is not. There's no mic right there, bro.
He likes it on, because on the road, when people want to smoke with me, I act like I smoke, and then at the end, I'm like, oh, no, I don't really smoke. But my DJ does, and then he gets all the weed.
Ah, okay. You got to plot it. I like that.
Yeah, he comes up.
Round number 6.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
What are you least proud of for round number 6?
If you're willing to say it.
No, I'm trying to think about it. Let's see. Actually,
It could be like a track. It
no,
could
no,
be
no, definitely.
a show.
No, it's
You bang someone.
fucking up great opportunities, and there's been quite a few. You know what I'm saying? Just ruining an opportunity I had. So I think, to be perfectly honest, I would say, I remember when I had a show. It wasn't a show. We went to a club. Me and Jay-Z went together. Wu-Tang was there at the time. Wu didn't like Jay. And I was so fucking nervous. I drank so much. And then Jay Rhyme pulled me on stage. And I was so drunk I couldn't spit. It was in New York. And this is before my second album, because I was living with Jay. And I just fumbled on the one. And everybody was rooting for me, but I just couldn't pull it together. And I think that fucked off because, you know, have your bars up and always be ready, especially then. I'm in New York. People believe I'm one of the greatest MCs, and I let Jay down. I let myself down. So fucking up opportunities like that, just not being, you know, having your game face on.
I feel it. I've done that several
Yeah,
times.
that's definitely been a regret.
Round number 8.
Ding, ding, ding.
Right? We're
Yes,
on 8.
I think. Can
Yeah,
you
let's
count?
call it 8.
Call it 8.
Let's move on. Round number 7.
Damn it.
Who?
You heard Jamie say it, that's all.
See how on point she is?
No, it's 7.
No, we're way off. Not 5. Round number 7.
Sálame.
JJ, cállate.
We'll move on. Grass is a busy man. Jamie. Round number 7.
Jamie is.
Who would
She
you
got
take-
your back though.
Oh,
See,
dude, she did.
that's what it's about.
You ate 5 tacos? Oh, okay, baby. I'll make sure I put it in the next time.
That's awesome.
Round number 7.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who would you take a bullet for?
My mama. Gladly.
Round number 8.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who would you let that bullet hit? Now listen.
See?
I gotta say, this is not Ras Kass shooting someone. I didn't say that. I'm saying there's a bullet flying through the sky. You're
Like,
not gonna
say that you
sweat.
saw it in, like, Neo, like the
yeah.
slow motion.
You
Like,
would just- you
"Ooh,"
would
and you're like,
not-
Okay, I got.
Who would you move
okay.
over
Who
for?
would you let that bullet hit?
Yeah.
Darren Wilson and all the other police officers that keep killing black and brown kids and getting away with it.
I like that one.
Hopefully they could all line up and it could go through all of them.
That's a
Damn. We should hand them off to ISIS, huh?
50 cal headshots. I like that. Round number 9.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who would you never work with?
Ever.
Round number 9.
Oh, that's easy. But I'm trying not to go for the obvious.
No, I'm talking about here's $2 million.
No, I'm telling
and
you.
you would never work with this cat.
Never. What's the one? It's one worse than Young Thug, ain't it? Ain't it a dude that talk about like boy butt?
Little B. Little B?
No, it ain't Little B.
You said I'm gay? The one
It's a
that has
dude.
the gay trait?
It's a dude that has it, and he got dudes dancing like making it clap. The Young Thug did the song with him, I think.
What the fuck?
But-
Homo Thug? Remember Homo Thug? Homo Thug was out for a while.
I don't remember him, and I don't want to.
He wants to remember you, Ras.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, let's just anybody pushing that agenda.
Okay.
That I mean, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I just don't think promoting that shit like it's the thing to do is not. That's not what how I roll.
But then it's okay for us to listen to us girls about how you guys want to fuck bitches all the time. I mean,
you really want to get in a debate?
No.
About this?
Well, no,
one?
no.
I mean,
I just
shit.
thought I'd throw it in there. Come on.
Listen, women. I don't really like none of it. I mean, I'm a dude, and my music is conflicted. My music talks about the fact that I love my mom, but I want to, fuck that hot chick down the street, even though I'm already kind of in a relationship with this chick. My music is about being conflicted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Period. But that's why it's Soul on Ice. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm always talking about, like, my higher self and my lower self. Like, I want to get drunk and turn up, but I should be reading a book and trying to help the world be a better place. I want some jewelry, but the shit is blood diamonds. But, hey, it gets me bitches.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean,
It's a good balance.
I'm trying to balance mine out. At least I understand my hypocrisy. I just think some things are a little too far promoting.
I'm just here to call you out.
I'm just saying.
It doesn't mean that you're right.
I'm just saying that men, if you a man, be a man. All the, you know what I'm saying, wearing girls' shirts and high heels and men purses and skirts. That shit is for the fucking birds. If you're not Scottish, and ain't no reason for a man to have a fucking skirt on. Period.
Shout out to it.
Unless you're
And
Pop
fucking
Bosco.
high
A
heels.
hospital gown. You're cool with that.
Well, that's a hospital gown.
Oh, okay.
And then your asshole is out, and there's
And then
something
your
wrong with you.
Yeah, I'm with that.
What about
I
Jada?
rock one just at home. I just walk around. And then I flip the
as
opening
you
to the
should.
front.
I believe
but
this.
you got a wifey, so you can
that's
get
why
yours in.
Yeah, that's why we got kids.
Yeah, that's why you got kids. That's how it worked out.
That's how it's
She
all
bought
right.
it for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Extra small.
I love that show.
Yeah, it just did like. Then we'll move on. Round number 10.
Ding, ding,
Last
ding.
3.
Okay.
I know we skipped 5, Jamie. Stop giving me that look. I can feel it.
Yeah, the heat.
Okay.
Look at that.
She's disappointed in
Nothing
you,
gets
too.
past this
I
one.
got a house full of women, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
man.
blessed amongst women.
But trust
And-
me, I got 4 sisters
And-
and a mom, so
and-
I know how.
Are you the only boy?
Yes, I am.
Mom, 3
Spoiled as shit.
sisters raised by mom and grandma. No, it's same thing.
Yeah, man.
And the bossiest one is the little one.
Of course, that's how it
Dude,
works.
you know what I'm saying?
That's exactly how
but
it works.
I don't mind. I love it.
Yeah, you gotta love them.
Round number 10.
Ding,
I
ding,
know how to
ding.
talk them into thinking that they were right when I was right in the first place. Oh yeah, okay. I'm giving up too much game.
Damn, disrespect.
Sorry, I gave too much game up, huh?
Come on, dog. It is like the Bill Cosby. You don't say certain things in front of like.
Right.
Round number 10.
Ding,
Last
ding, ding.
3. I like
All right.
this. This is one that's interesting.
Okay.
Considering what the title of the album was gonna be,
Okay.
and then you had to change it, per my understanding.
Yeah, that's
So this is interesting because then I listened to it and I realized, oh, this is what he meant by that.
all right.
Round number 10. Do you believe in God?
I believe in a supreme creator. I don't. I grew up Catholic. I was baptized Catholic. I stepped out of organized religion because I think any religion that tells you that somebody else is wrong or you have to treat them worse or they're gonna go to hell, that's not your place. I don't believe in man-made constructs of God. I believe in the supreme creator.
But you do believe in that.
Yeah, I believe in God.
There you go. There it is.
2 more rounds. with the legendary
Ras Kass.
Kass.
That's why Concept's lagging, you know. They want to
I'm
keep it here as
blushing.
long as possible.
Hold on. Oh, we didn't even. I forgot to press record.
See, look at
Oh, we
that.
gotta do it all over
Getting all
again.
bashful.
Oh, Ras, we got to press.
Getting all bashful.
Woo! Get the vapors.
The vapors.
Round 11.
All right.
Ding, ding, ding.
What is your biggest insecurity for round 11?
Failure. That's easy. Failure to come this far.
What's failure to you, though? I mean, you've been in the game so long. It's like, do you give a fuck who you impress or
What
not?
wrong can Ras Kass do at this point?
Yeah.
Come on, we all have that. I worked hard for a goal. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, I work hard to provide for my mother, for my family, for my sisters, to help my homeboys, to have a quality of life, to have the recognition I deserve, and to whether I do it or some external factor stopping me from achieving my dreams, to me is my biggest fear, failure.
Okay.
I respect that.
We get it.
Last and final round
Yay.
of a legendary interview. You know what I
kidding.
mean? I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm glad
Valley Vicious.
that we can make
Valley's
it work.
vicious, huh?
Doing the dishes, he said that. That
Oh,
was
I
his
don't be
song.
doing the dishes.
Oh,
I rap
that's-
about it.
Wait till you
fluent.
hear the beginning of the episode, Valley. You're really going to flip back then.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't listen to them, but
I go, hey, Valley, who do we have on last week? Oh, no, did you listen to the episode yet? Oh, you know what, Concept? I couldn't find it.
shush.
and I
These
don't know
are
where
true
it is.
stories. I'm honest as hell. I'm not going to bullshit. I'm not like Concept. Yeah. I'll send you the address. And then 5 minutes later, I have to text his ass or
I'm
call
busy.
his ass.
I got shit to do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna worry
whatever.
about you.
Change diapers all day.
Exactly.
With that ass.
That sounded angry.
Ta-da.
Huh?
How
What
dare
was that
Come on, this
about?
will wake the flock up.
She gonna wake you up real quick. What's gonna happen?
Yes, all day.
Round 12.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ras,
Yeah.
Ras Kass.
why?
We forgot one thing, and I'm gonna call you out right here. We need a minute of venting before we do
I
that.
did that already.
venting.
You know what? Then
You
I'm
were
turned.
high.
I'm turned because of you, Ras.
Because
Edit
you
it out.
got-
No, I'm not gonna edit that. I'm gonna
Why?
leave
About to
what?
go silent.
it. Why?
The fuck does that mean?
Why?
Who answers that?
If you
Why?
cannot answer the question, or you will not answer the question,
Then I lose.
you will be knocked out.
I love
Ras
this.
Kass, why?
Why am I here? I have no fucking idea. That's an existential question. So why are any of us here?
I didn't ask you why you were here. I asked you why.
Z?
Not the letter Y. Not the Jada Kiss
Why
song
Ras
Y.
Kass?
Why?
This is a fuckery of a question. And
It is
so,
the ultimate question. Really, the only
well, I
question.
just went into existentialism. I just said, why am I here? Why are any of us here? Why do we exist? If I knew the answers to the universe, then we wouldn't have to deal with religion.
Okay, so that's your why? That's your answer to the...
My answer to why.
So if I say why is because...
That's kind of the answer that's where I'm headed towards.
I don't know.
You can't.
I don't know.
You can't negate an honest answer.
How's
Yeah,
that?
there you
You're not
go.
even answering anything. You're like, well, you know,
You're not giving me a straight question.
where, when. That's
Who,
all
what,
questions.
when, where, how, why.
So
why is open to interpretation.
It is.
So why? My why is why this? Why the world? Why are we here? I took it from there.
Yeah.
Why? Maybe the goal of life is maybe the answer to why is we're all in a motherfucking pot of fucking gumbo, and this is never existed. This is an existential question you're asking me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And a man of your caliber, of your, you know what I'm saying, of your mental capacities.
But there's no
Specifications. He needs
specificity.
specifications.
There's no specificity.
You don't need it for why. Because
But nobody. That's the
the
ultimate.
answer why for me
Wait.
is different from
But
Valley's.
exactly.
But we're
So-
interviewing Ras Kass,
I know.
not you.
So what
but
I'm
the
saying-
human journey
Yeah.
has first of all that why everybody's that's been asked since time immortal. Like
So what is
My
your
why?
answer? Yeah, what is your
my why.
Yeah, your why.
I'm gonna give it a backstory. I'm gonna give a backstory.
Give me the Smirnoff first, and then give me anything you want. That's good.
Hey, right here. One time.
Yeah, turn up. Turn the flock up.
Turn the flock up.
Now,
Yeah.
the reality of life is this. Do you realize that every time you just had a beautiful little daughter, do you know within a man, every day we have 50 to 500 million sperm in our body? No, real talk. So I'm gonna just give you some.
I wake up with
I'm
that.
gonna give you some basic. Then you jerk one off.
But then,
you run one out. Or you luckily you're married, so you might be able to
still
just.
rub one out, but
yeah, you might. Yeah, sometimes you just rub one out just to get one off real quick.
Well, I mean,
yeah. So
I'm only human.
So right.
You know.
Yeah. So, or she's just like, I'm busy. I'm breastfeeding. You're like, fuck it. I'll just.
You seen the dude?
Like, can I put it on your leg? Yeah, it happens that way. Right.
Or without warning. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
That's neither here nor there.
Continue.
So the point that I'm saying is, think of the fucking odds of even being born. Mm-hmm. The odds of being born are like winning the lottery like 3 times. Our parents, all of our parents, probably were married. Whatever the fuck happened, she was like, no, and then he knocked one off, and then that time she kept
one landed on
that
the
time
face,
he didn't pull
one
out.
on the floor.
She didn't push him out quick enough. He just he's got one off.
Yeah.
And then we got born. So all of us.
I know the
so the
story.
human journey, just the concept of even being born, the why of that, the odds of it are so slim to fucking nothing. It's cosmic fucking roll of the dice.
Yeah.
Just being a human being born. The why, maybe God has a plan. Maybe the universe has a plan. If we had the answer to the why, we'd fucking be at a better place. We wouldn't even have the disproportionate amount of poor and hate and negativity in the world. Nobody has the why figured out. If we had it figured out, we would be better to each other anyway. That's the goal in life, is for us to at least figure out how to be better. I don't have the why. I just know what I want to do. I know my innate want is to help good people.
Am I a good person?
Not really, but I accept you.
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding. You seem like good people.
Give me the bell.
I think she holds the bell anyway.
Bell? Give me a bell.
Ding, ding,
ding. What are you gonna give him because he walked away as the champion? How is that
he
about?
Gets to say I'm the champion.
No.
Wake the flock up.
No, I've been telling him to get real with it. I've been telling him to give away free T-shirts or something.
Okay, Valley, give him. What do you gotta give him?
I already did 12 rounds. I could give. You know what? You know what we need from you though, Ras Kass? You know what we need from you? We need
Can I close my 12 rounds before you?
Can you stop asking me questions?
Did
Let's
Valley actually?
do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
You're like,
Ras
why,
Kass,
Valley?
you are the champion.
Ding ding.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for Ras Kass.
Hey, everyone right here, one time.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for Valley Vicious' last show.
Don't say anything.
Make the flock up, everyone. Woo, yeah. Boo, yeah.
He needs me. I'm just
I love it.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding.
for coming through, brother.
Thank
it
you,
means
thank
a lot
you,
to me.
thank you, Valley.
You're welcome, Ras. Thank you.
I can gladly say, I met
This
Ras.
is something Illuminati.
He was cool. He was a decent person. It's hard
Beyond
to realize
decent.
your
adult.
your favorite artists aren't good people or aren't. You know what I'm saying? When you envision someone, you get disappointed sometimes. And I haven't been disappointed yet from any artist that I've met, which I think I'm kind of lucky.
Yeah, because there's some real dicks out there.
Hey, you saw the list. Is there dicks on that list?
Oh, definitely.
There's also fake dicks.
Oh,
Okay, so I gotta.
that's called a dildo.
I know.
There are a lot of dildos out there. So I gotta steer clear of some cats or just kind of tread lightly.
No, everybody's experience is different. I would say go experience those people, but I definitely saw some jerks. Wait until you meet that bitch. That nigga's a bitch, nigga.
Tell me off. We'll talk about it.
Off the record.
Ras Kass, everybody. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
But I would be stoned before I made it home if I didn't have Ras Kass spit a 16.
You know I don't remember my raps, right?
Hey, acapella.
I'm like that too, but you gotta do it.
Whatever you got. Give me 16.
He's over here. You guys can't see this, but he's over here rolling some tobacco because
I was busy in rolling.
motherfucker doesn't even smoke weed. He's over here rolling tobacco.
Let's see. I'm gonna spit it. Let's see.
16 from Ras Kass.
It could be a freestyle too.
Here on Wake the
I
Flock
don't
Up.
freestyle no more.
Come on, I freestyled more.
Bro, do you know how I pay bills and shit and all kind of shit?
You can't do it for the love, just
I
to
don't
say
make-
things, just to make things rhyme.
No.
Like this, I'm making all.
That's when you driving in the car and you just
It's
kick it with your
online.
friends and you just be doing it like that. I don't do that shit.
All right, fine. You're Ras Kass, I guess.
No, my name is John Richard Austin. And
John Richard Austin.
Got the whitest wife, the fourth. How about
There
that?
you go. Who listens to Duran Duran? You're right.
All
He's
day.
an exception. No.
Yeah, a little bit. But let's see. I will. I don't know. Did you give me some? What? Nah, they heard that before. People heard that shit. The Apollo shit, the 4.0 shit.
If you want to freestyle, we can get Fluent over here on the beatbox.
Nope.
This
just gonna-
ginger, this hot ginger. He could
No.
definitely beatbox.
I'm trying to think. I wish I had my notebook. Then I would remember
Here.
a rhyme.
Here's
No one
mine.
wants you.
No, not yours.
Okay, well,
You know
don't
what?
complain.
I'll try to make you. Yeah, I'll rhyme your shit. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I got a rhyme. Sometimes I write them in here. Let's see. Do I have anything?
You don't remember anything from Eat or Die?
I don't. Bro, I write them at infinitum and don't recite them. Really? That's my whole concept. I get it out of my system. I'm writing for therapy.
Concept just
I
got
don't-
hard
I-
that you said concept, by the way. You can't see it, but I can. Oh, I can, actually.
Wait, let's see. Let's see if I can think of a good verse.
Space.
Oh, my-
From space.
Yes, sir.
When did you stop writing?
When?
Yeah, when did you stop writing in the studio?
No, I still write in the studio. Like I just I don't remember. I write them, I record them, I let it go out my system and keep moving. Fuck it, I might as well do that one. But he already heard that.
No, do it again. Do it again. We got it.
Fuck it. This last time I'm retiring this verse. You know that, right?
Okay, officially.
Do it right here, right now. Make OC history. Yay, yay.
All right, fuck it.
Fuck
Last
it.
time. This verse is totally retired. Yo, I was born to spit because I sing like Ice JJ Fish. Get rich, bad kid on my baby shit. Extorting whack rappers like Payday Bitch. You watch Kardashian sex tapes and stare at Ray J dick. Ugh. Lames claim they bout that life. Spit pars upon bars. I'm about this mic. Fish ramen to my celly. I'm about that kite. OJ in the cold. I'm about that knife. Cut your head clean off. I'm about that nice. To switch from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. So, Mr. Hyde, we fenced the ride. Stupid hipsters downtown, shit's gentrified. My posse feel like hip-hop got too flossy. I put a rapper in a wheelchair like Degrassi. In reverse. Then put him in a hearse. Then put him in the dirt. Because rappers let record labels put him in a skirt. Buy your matching purse. Ha, the truth hurts. Eat it like Big Lurch. I'm a animal, cannibal, Hannibal Lecter. Organic and mechanical, tyrannical conjecture. Listen, when God speaks, you a mental midget. Fuck a studio thug. I'm a skinny jeans bigot. I fuck at truck stops a lot like lot lizards. And wanted 6 figures, so I grew an extra digit. Hello, hater. I celebrate a sipping dom. I lock you in an elevator with Solange. If skill sold, truth be told, I ought to be financially like double Jay-Z. Honestly, the world needs common sense, but I get bitches, so I've been rhyming like common sense. You ain't popping off like trying to holler at a chick with boogers hanging out your nose. Bro, knock it off.
Ladies and gentlemen of Ras Kass, can we hear it one time? Hey.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
Oh, thanks.
Can I be honest? Okay, I'm going to be honest.
I've never heard of you before.
I never heard of you before. I
know.
YouTubed you, and I'm like, this cat's on Sway.
hey,
What's up?
I go, hey, we got Ras Kass coming through. She goes,
So fucking
I'm
right.
like so blonde when it comes to the scene. Like, you know how you started that interview on Sway? Like, oh my God. Like, that's how I
It's
am all the
good.
time.
I love
and
it.
then she sits there on her laptop. Hold on, I'm just trying to get my. How long you had to research Ras?
It's all love.
We put each other on blast here.
Hey, shit. It's a beautiful.
Ras
thing.
Kass, thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
And
I
man,
really
everything
appreciate
to
it.
me, and man, everything to everyone here. Please come back.
Yeah, of
You're more
course.
than welcome to. I don't know, co-host. You see somebody you like? You say what's up.
Are you trying to say
That
that? Or you're welcome to host, I'll co-host.
Trust me.
Okay.
No, we got some good people lined up. We got Chino coming up. We got
That's dope.
a couple other people. So more than welcome to come through.
That's my brother, man. Salute Chino XL, man.
I've been a Chino fan forever.
Yes,
from
sir.
That day, from before that day to this day. So he's one of those people I'm really looking forward to. But meeting you wasn't disappointing. If anything, I'm looking forward to the next Ras Kass.
Let's do it, brother.
You know what I mean? Ras
Happy to
Kass.
be here. Salute, man.
Thank you, Lock up, everybody.
Man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, for Distorted Truth, for DJ Indigenous, just chilling, kicking it. For
Dibs.
Did you?
For DJ, this is Indigenous Valley.
Dibs, damn it, Valley
Meet 'em.
concept.
For Dips.
Bishop.
For, man, you're throwing me off. For Paige, just walked in. For Fluid. For my baby girl. For Sulu Kings. Thank you for everything. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Man, for B-Side Show, Wake the Flock Up. For
Crappy Awesome
West Side
platform.
Love just walked in. Shout out to Johnny, West Side Love right there. To real hip-hop everywhere. For Ras
To the OC,
Kass.
man. Salute.
Hey, there you go.
Thank
there
you.
it is, y'all.
For Valley Vicious, for Ras Kass, for real hip-hop everywhere.
Yes,
This
sir.
is Concept 714.
And Valley Vicious. And Fluent Rhythm over there.
And Fluent doing his thing.
Demanding
You.
you.
It's not this gay, Raz. I swear. We have it
Let's
on
redo it. Let's redo it.
Wow.
This is Concept 714 asking you.
Demanding you to
Help us.
wait.
No, I'm not going to do word by word.
I'm going to go smoke a cigarette now. I'm stressed out.
Demanding you help us wake the flock up.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Ras Kass has left the building. Where are those tacos at?